Hello guys, welcome to another wonderful episode of Prime Money. In today's video, we are going to be showing. I'm going to be showing you guys so much how to drive traffic to your Adsterra direct link organically. Since you know that Facebook has been doing some kind of things. You can just go into Facebook, post links into groups, but I've found a technique to do that, a new technique to do that, and Facebook won't realize it, but in time they will know that that link is carrying some kind of ad, yes, and then shut it down. And in my previous video, I said I was going to do a case study where I'm going to use a landing page. So I decided to do that particular technique on my own. And after doing it, I found out it wasn't worth the shot. It wasn't worth the shot because um, I put $5 into it, created a landing page, a very nice landing page, and then ran the ads. But I realized that after 3 days of spending about $2 for that ad campaign, I didn't have a single impression. I didn't have anything. So I just thought of it that maybe the fault is from the particular advertising platform I use. That's where the whole stuff is coming from, the kind of traffic that's going in and not a kind of place that I want to click to or something. So, and I also say maybe the fault too could be from the landing page I used. So I decided to scrap that out for now until further notice, but it's definitely going to be around the corner, and we are going to be using a new advertisement platform so that to be much more better. So we'll see where the fault is coming from and make sure I do my research on the kind of landing page that converts the most. Okay, so guys, without any further ado, remember the last campaign we run, the last content. So this is that account. I should refresh it so that each and every one of you remember the last time I told you it was going to be around $5 point something. Yes, it went around $5 point something, and I tried the method, pushed to grow it to this amount it is now. Yes, this amount it is now. So you can see now it's 9 point something dollars. So I want to show you some of the techniques I used in making this amount. It was quite hard. It took about 2 weeks for it to even get here because the amount of traffic coming was not that much. Yeah, it was not that much. But at least it was worth something. As far as we post daily and you just follow the technique, the strategy I'm about to show you the way it is. So without any further ado, I want you to hit the subscribe button. I want you to hit the like button and ask all your questions below in the comment region. Every link that's related to this video is going to be in the description section. So do well to, if you've not started this and you are new to this channel, just do well to go down there, click the link and start something, because we should all start making money. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. So firstly, what we want to do is that we want to know the kind of content or the kind of post. Yeah, the kind of post we want to do. Like something that's going to intrigue the audience into clicking. And you could see that right here, I decided to go with just NFTs mostly. Yes, NFTs mostly. So you could see this, how to know a legit NFT to invest your money into. NFT really scam, especially this one really intrigued some people, and I got 2 clicks from it. So you could, let me view it for you so you would see how I did this. So you can see I did this. This is just an image. Don't mind how it's big like this. It's not really perfect though, but this is just an image, and if a person tries to click, it's actually an ad link that's inside. So this is exactly the same thing we are going to be doing, but in a much more perfect way. So firstly, we want to know what we are doing, and You could know that by going into Twitter, since this is the platform you're going to be using to push our traffic. You could go into Twitter and check around. If you are using a PC, you're using a PC, this is how it's going to appear. So you just check around your right hand corner here where you see my mouse, and you'll find out that there are so many topics here, and you could see that each of them are having some of them are having something called trending in the United States right now. And if you open this trending or this trending, let's open this. You find out that since it's trending, that means so many people are talking about it in the globe, and so many people are interested, especially in the United States. So many people are interested in this particular thing going on right now. So you could use this as a means of pushing traffic, to your Adsterra by maybe creating a content related to this, but something that will intrigue people so much to click your link. You get the point. Something that will intrigue people so much to click your link. But I will be going with my own. So I'm just showing you this so that most of you, I know some of you that will be watching this channel, you are really good in copywriting or something. So you could use this to create a very nice content to intrigue your users. But I'm going to be using what I feel has been working for me. So you have to find what works for you. If it is this, you have to try different things and use them. But most of the time, you want to go for something that can be contradictory, something that could be opposite. Maybe if this content is saying Dr. Shannon Curry in the same trial, you could now put something like, maybe, I'm not really good at this, what happened to Dr. Shannon Curry during this particular trial. So you can just go ahead with some things about it and try to put the story in a way where people will be much more intrigued. That is what the media normally do. They use content to draw people. So you have to use your content to draw people. So I am going to be using something related to cryptocurrency. So since I know that, what I want to do next is I want to download an image. Let's say an NFT image. NFT, let's say NFT scam. Yes. You see this kind of image. Now, if you are into NFT, you will know that one of the things that are selling mostly now are these apes, yak ape and some other stuff. They are really high in demand in the market. I mean, people are buying this stuff, and I'm going to do some some content about NFT in future. Not really in future because it will come very soon. So I love this. I love this particular image because of this NFT scam alert. Now, somebody seeing this we want to jump into it and be like, is Yard Ape is scam, or is Yard Ape this, or is it that someone that is new into NFT and some sort of thing will just believe this kind of information very, very quickly and then jump right into it to click and read what is there. So that's why I'm using this for mine. So don't mind me that I'm using scam. I could use other things, but this is what I just want to use for now because that's what is in my head. So I want to download that image. To download that image. There we go. Okay. Now what I want to do is that I want to generate a code with this image. I want to generate a code. So you come into this website, my space generator, and you come to generators and you say link generators. So after clicking on link generators, you scroll down and change this to image link. And now what I want to do next is that I have to now get the URL for this image. Yes, I have to get the URL for this image. So I could go back here and just copy this image and see whether that URL is going to work. Let me copy that again. Copy link address. So you could see it didn't work. So copy image. Okay, that should work. That's not pasting. So let me go to the back end instead of wasting so much time. Let me just go to the back end of my website and then upload this image. This is just a movie website, nothing really big. Okay. Okay. So I want to select the image you need. After uploading this, you are just going to get the link, copy the link. So you could use something else though. You could use something else. You could use Drive, Google Drive for this. Yes, you could use Google Drive for this, or you could use other websites that you could just upload an image and then copy out the URL, which I will post links below, different links of this kind of website. So you want to copy this and then go here and then paste that link directly inside. So you see, it must show like this. If it doesn't show like this, just forget it. So now we want to put our add direct link into this image. So we'll go to Adsterra, click on direct link. Want to copy our direct link, come back here and then paste that in there. They want to change it to a new window and then submit. Now this website is going to help us generate the script, the code. You could just paste directly into our website, and then this image is going to be carrying our ads link on it. This image is just going to be carrying our ads link. So I want to copy this, excuse me, and then want to go to bloggers, put a new page, and you want to change this to HTML view. Then you want to paste that link directly inside, and then you could go back and click the compose view, and you'll see it here. That here, right, yes. So you can see that. Okay. So let's see how to know Yacht with NFT come along. So people want to know how to find out when this kind of thing is come alert. That's why I use that. Then you could just click on publish. Let's view this and share the view. So if we have to resize that image because it looks you could see the view, it's all right, it's okay. So now so next you want to create the link, or let's say the button you see below. So we could use a text kind of button, we could use a normal uh, image kind of button, but let's just go with the text for now. I'm just trying to make this video as short as possible, but I want you guys to go with what is best for you. If you love the text, go for it. If you love just the write-up like this, go for it. So I want to go back to our link generator, click on generate link generator, and then I want to see text generator. Here I want to include our Adsterra direct link. So just press that right in there, see new window, and you want to read, let's make it bold and capitalize, read more, yeah, read more, and I want to make this the normal color of blue, which is mostly blue, I guess, yeah, blue. I want to make the font size 25, and to make the black, I want to give it underline, yeah. So we just go to summit, yeah, and then next we just scroll down a little bit, copy our code, okay. Copy our code, go back to blogger, into point to HTML, compose, sorry, about this, and then you want to just hit enter and do Ctrl V, yes, Ctrl V. You want to go back to compose, and you could see our link right here. So I want to see Ctrl C, sorry, I want to put that right in the middle. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what I want. And then I want to hit publish. So let's view what we've done. Let's go back and then view what we've created. Okay, this is okay. Somebody could just come here now and wait no, and click it. It's an ad link. So you see that. So up next, what we want to do now is that we want to now create that post in Twitter. Yes, I want to do that now in Twitter. Now we could just directly copy the blogger's link. You could just paste here. Yeah, let's just do this video. Get link, copy it, okay, and then I'll go back here, create a tweet. Just create a tweet and paste this in. Now, the reason why I won't do this is because after pasting this directly like this into this place, it's not going to show a preview one, because I think because this is blogger's link. I don't really know the reason. I didn't go deep to search why. I've never used Twitter before to do all this kind of stuff. I just said let me try it. It won't show up. It won't show up. So we are going to use another method. And again, this link is too long. Somebody is going to know. So we have to then shortenize the link and then do some little write-up and put the link inside. That's what we are going to do here. So if we want to do, we'll go back. Just write in this page, or let's just rebrand the link. So let's go to rebrand link. Rebrand link. Login. Let's just give it some time. Let's give it some time. Uh, Telling me to log in again. Time for this. So let's just rerun this here. Maybe you just have to open an account with them so that you could track your link and all those sort of stuff. But since it's just a video I'm trying to short, let's just use it for now. I will change that later. So I'll just shortenize this link. I could, you know, I could customize this link though. Customize this link. So let's just copy that and then go back here, and we have to get that image we used. There's that image right in there, and then our heading. Let me just make it easier for me. Control C. Our heading. How to know React is NFT Kamala. Yes. So let's try to relate now. I want to relate to the audience. Have you ever been scammed or NFT scam before? So I have two, but after reading this post, it has never happened again. So now you put in your post link right there, your ad link rather. Yes, your post link, just in the thing there. I want to paste it while in there. Okay, you want to paste it. Just do a little bit something like this. Please don't too long step. Then code. Okay. We just have a little bit now for okay. Let's just read this to never get like then there's an exam this is incorrect. So yeah, that's okay. So yeah. So now never forget when you are using filter, always remember to use hashtags. Now hashtags are what makes your post go far in Twitter. If there are no hashtags, because if you are just creating one post that is just going to stand there. So always make sure to use hashtags. So I'm going to use some of the most very, very relevant hashtags in the NFT society. So let me come in, and I normally need my on-screen keyboard in order to type the arch button, because I can't find it here on my normal keyboard. So normally use it. I want to do now with hashtag NFT community. You could see it trending. Hashtag again. Let's see NFT meme. Yes, meme. Alright. NFT. You want to see here 80 tweets in the last hour. Can you imagine? So want to use another hashtag. Want to use NFT project. Hashtag NFT project. Want to use another hashtag. Let's see the last one. Hashtag streaming. Yeah, streaming NFT. Let's see that. Okay. So I think that's okay for us to use, and you guys should just go out. So all you just have to do now, you could now another relevant thing again in Twitter is to tag friends. If you have if you have so much good friends that just view your posts and you just say my Twitter has just been there with so much followers, and you could just use this trick inside and you want to tag as much friends as you could. So you could just click the tag friends. So I don't really have much friends. But the friends you have, just tag and know that if you tag one friend, the friend of that friend is going to see that post. So I could tag this guy, could tag Thundervet, I could tag Frank Wolf, could tag UG, all these NFTs and startups. Yes, you could just tag as much of them as you could, much friends as you could. So click done, and then next thing I want to do if I want to hit on tweet. So just wait a few minutes. Boom. Your tweet has been sent. So that's all for this strategy. Now, just all you just have to do is now, if you have multiple accounts, just copy the link for this particular one. Go in, do the same thing. Go in, do the same thing, and just do it like that. If you have other social media platforms that you know you could reach out to much audience, do the same thing, and people you start seeing traffic into your nothing. Yes, without you guys, I am nothing. So I want to thank you for helping me reach 123 subscribers. Wow, I'm so glad. I'm so happy, and I pray to God I keep on giving you guys something valuable, something good that could help me, help you make money in this society.